Here we have Thirsty Dog Brewing Company's Barktoberfest, a local brewery out of Akron, Ohio. Look at that. Nice. Let's see if we get a little more color here. Yeah, nice little bit of wheat, some malt, low hops. 15 IBUs, international bitterness units on this thing. 6% alcohol by volume. And the taste. Oh. It's good. Let's try this. Nice malt to it. A little sweet. It's wheat. Got some wheat, but it's not like that biting wheat. This is definitely got some nice, relaxing malt. See if we can see any. There's the color. Get a little bit of the streaming there. So yeah, this is easy. Could drink this all day. At an October festival, perhaps. Yeah, a little sweetness to the malt, but not too sweet. And again, not too heavy, as you can tell by the fact we can see nicely through it. Kind of a caramel brown. One of the better Oktoberfests I've had. All right, let's spin the Wheel of Ego. All right, here we go. I haven't done this in a while, but a bit out of practice. Boom! Creator. We hit on Creator. All right, now we hit on Creator today on the Wheel of Ego. I'll remind you, the Wheel of Ego, the way it works is these are different parts of my personality all built onto a wheel. Things I've done throughout my life. We spin the Wheel of Ego to add a little spice to life. Today, we landed on Creator, see? There we go. Landed on Creator. So I'll show you something I've created. This is homemade paper. I found a video on how you can create your own paper using just water and making pulp out of tearing up some kind of mail, or if you want to print something specific, then tear it up to get specific colors. So I have here, I added a little glitter to a few of these, but we have all this homemade paper. Here's one of the first batches I did, which turned out to be more like, a little thicker, more like insulation than anything. And you put it on a screen, you put it in the blender, get some water, throw in some junk mail, grind it up in the blender, pour the pulp over a decal and frame that has a screen on it, and then you pour this pulp, and then you let it sit there, and then you use a piece of felt, and it pulls a layer of the pulp off, which then you can press and dry. So you see that's how it started off, and then the next one was still a little hard, but I cut it, and it, is paper. Here you go. One that I used a whole bunch of different colored paper. You can see how it comes up like that and ends up in the shape of California. So this one here I made, this is the third batch apparently, and it's got little letters throughout. That one's made of a menu for a restaurant that I work at. So there you go. Many different pieces of paper, and then you can use them, as I see here, make your own bookmarks or bookmarks, lists, thank you letters, cards for gifts. A touching way to show your appreciation or use it for anything that you would normally use paper for. So that's something from my creativity file. Thanks for watching. If you like the video and like learning about these things, hit like down below, subscribe. I am Winsome Winesom. That's WINSOME, wine, WINE, Somm, SOMM, winsomewinesomm@gmail.com. You can also find me, Winsome Wine Somm, on Facebook, Winsome Wine Somm on Twitter, and the Winsome Wine Somm blog on WordPress. So, and Instagram, Winsome Wine Somm as well. So like, subscribe, check out some more videos as we keep moving forward. Thanks for watching.